Hello students, now we'll be learning about the next concept, average propensity to consume, that is APC. So what does this APC stand for? Basically this APC is what? So let us understand the meaning of this. So APC or average propensity to consume, it means to the ratio of consumption to the corresponding level of income, and it is represented by C upon Y. Okay, so it refers to the consumption level at the certain level of income. So here the level was 100 and the consumption was 120. So basically it tells us what, that at the level of 100 national income, what is the amount which is being consumed. So here we can see that the income level is 100 but consumption is more. Okay, so basically when your income is less and your needs are so much, what you do, you try to consume more. हम ज्यादा खर्चा करते हैं, इनकम कम है स्टार्टिंग में, क्या करें, हमारे कंजम्पशन ज्यादा है, खर्चे ज्यादा हैं, that's why our consumption is more. So basically at 100 it is 120, at 200 it is 200. जितना कमाया, इनकम बढ़ी, तो मुझे यहाँ पर कुछ सेविंग से निकालना पड़ा. ठीक है, here it was -20, मुझे सेविंग से कुछ पैसा निकालना पड़ा. I will have to take out some money. But here, when my income increase, now this time I'm not taking out anything. Okay? And remember one more thing, when your income rises, you try to save more. जब आपकी इनकम बढ़ती है, मान लो 10,000 से 20,000 हो गई, तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप अपने खर्चे भी 5,000 से 10,000 कर दोगे, 5,000 से 7,000 कर दोगे, मे भी कुछ चीजें और ले आओगे, बट आप ऐसा नहीं कि पूरा का पूरा जितना इनकम बढ़ी उतना से खर्चा कर देते हो. यू ट्राई टू सेव मोर. सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. So here, basically it's just a kind of ratio of the consumption at a certain level of income. So आप देख सकते हैं, you can see that at this level of income, what is the consumption? At 300 level of income, the consumption was 280. At here, it was 400, it was 360. So you can see that here in the beginning, you are taking out from the saving. Saving से पैसा निकाल रहे थे because income कम थी, consumption ज़्यादा था. After this, what happened after this break even? Your income is more and your consumption is less. So now APC, let us try to understand by this diagram over here. So APC is what? See, this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis, this is your income, or you can write it as y, and this is your consumption. Okay, so here we can make the curve, consumption curve, and at this point when y is equal to c, so just make this point. This is also 200, this is also 200. Okay, so basically APC is what here? C upon Y. What is C over here? Consumption 200. 200. And what is the income over here? 200. 200 divided by 200 is equal to 1. So APC is 1. 1 means what? This 1 is what? 100%. Means जितना भी पैसा आप कमा रहे हो वो पूरा का पूरा कंज्यूम हो रहा है. Try to understand it. Now what we do? We'll calculate this APC over here. Okay, APC को कैलकुलेट करेंगे. कैसे कैलकुलेट होगा? C upon Y. So 40 upon 0, put a dash. The 120 divided by this, so it will be 1.2. Okay. After this, 200 divided by 200, 1. Then here it will be around 0.93. 0.93. Then this is going to be, sorry, it's going 36 upon 40. It is going to be a 10, this is going to be a 9.9. 0.90. Okay. Now what I have done, C upon Y, C upon Y, C upon Y, 1, 280 upon 300, C upon Y, 0.93, C upon Y, 360 divided by 400, 0.90. So you can see one thing over here, that APC is falling. What is happening here? APC गिर रहा है. It is falling. It is reducing. Why? With the increase of income, what is happening to this APC? It is falling. Why it is falling? Because we are saving more. Okay? हम क्या कर रहे हैं? जैसे इनकम बढ़ती जा रही हम ज़्यादा बचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. नाउ विल बी राइटिंग सम points about this APC in the answer. You can pause the video and you can just write the definition. It is already there in the books. So following are the points related to APC, average propensity to consume. So the first point we can say that APC can be more than one. APC can be more than one. Okay, when APC is more than one over here. Why? Because our consumption, your consumption was greater than income. Because when consumption was greater than income, this you can write. Okay. Second point, what you can say? Can be APC 1? Yes, दिख रहा है 1 है. So APC can be 1 when C is equal to Y. When your consumption and income are same, then at that point in time, this is your APC. This is also called as break-even point. If you remember, okay, in the earlier video, we learned about this break-even point. Okay, so you can see Y and C are equal over here. At that point of time, saving was 0. Have you learned this thing up in this previous video? In the saving function, we've seen this thing. Okay, now C upon Y. Sorry, C is equal to Y. This is our third point. Now, can APC be less than 1? Yes, दिख ही रहा है. So, लिख देते हैं APC can be less than 1. Okay, less than 1. What? When income is more than consumption. Okay, so when your income was more than consumption, it was less than 1. Now tell me one thing, the last point, APC can be 0 or not? Average propensity to consume 0 हो सकता है कि नहीं? सोचते हैं, एक एवरेज है, एवरेज प्रोपेंसिटी टू कंज्यूम. इकोनॉमी में जब कोई कुछ भी नहीं कमा रहा था तब भी कुछ कंजम्पशन होता था, ठीक है. तो उसका एवरेज जब 0 लेवल पे भी कुछ ना कुछ कंजम्पशन हो रहा है तो उसका एवरेज 0 हो सकता है क्या? नहीं हो सकता है. तो हम लिखेंगे APC कैन नेवर बी 0 due to autonomous consumption. Due to this autonomous consumption, APC क्या हो सकता है? 0 कभी भी नहीं हो सकता है. Okay, so remember this 4 points. This can come in objective also, or if APC comes, you can write the schedule and the following points you can write. So just make a note of it, also the diagram and meaning.